Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Very Important Podcast.
AKA the VIP Lounge.
Fitz Grizzly in the building.
It's your man L Trust in the building.
Yeah, we're going to have a very nice episode for y'all. You know, it's been a while. We're going to come back and hit y'all with the drink troll. Let y'all know what we're sipping on.
Yeah, man. Got two different drinks we both sipping on right now. But like my man say, they round four. Let me let y'all know what it is.
Yeah. Alright, hitting y'all back with the drink troll. See, I'm a whiskey drinker, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? I enjoy drinking the brown. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of like my go-to. So today we sipping on Maker's Mark, and it's that Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with you. Fitz, you know, for y'all out there that know, I'm a brown drinker too. But today, man, I'm sipping on the white, man.
I rock with the white
too.
too.
Sipping on the white. Now the Umar don't care me for the white right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on that Grey Goose egg right here. That Grey Goose.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying?
Took it back.
Yeah, I had to take it back, man. On that goose, that vodka, man. Distilled and bottled in France. I'm 40. Y'all already know, man. This is classic right here.
Grey Goose get you loose.
Yeah, man. Get loose. Got me feeling loose.
Yeah, I used to like drinking that shit. I like that white cranberry, strawberry, ocean spray.
Oh yeah, look.
Yeah.
I'm on the Tropicana Ruby Red for the chaser.
The grapefruit joint. Yeah. You know, I normally drink my whiskey straight. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm on right now. I'm already feeling good, and we just getting started.
So listen, man, we finna come back. And we finna hit y'all with the first topic. We're gonna do something a little different. We switching up the format for the VIP Lounge now a little bit. Just a little different right now. So we're gonna give y'all our weekend review. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that happened the previous week, we're gonna give y'all our 2 cents on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we finna come right back with it, with the first topic. And y'all chill and come vibe with us.
Yeah, fuck with us. VIP Lounge, baby.
And so over the course of the last week, man, we had something that went down. Montgomery, Alabama. Y'all already know what time it is.
Oh, man.
Man, look, this me and my man Fitz. First time giving our 2 cents on this. We talking about it, man. You know? Yeah. But it's never too late to talk about something
this is historical.
That's significant. That just happened. You know what I'm saying?
This is crazy.
So listen, we all know group of white people on the boat trying to dock their boat. Got patrolling, told them they can't dock right there.
No, right here. Y'all gotta go, man. Respectfully.
They took offense to it.
Yup.
And they tried to jump more. I ain't gonna say try. They were jumping my man.
He threw the signal.
He threw the hat up through the signal.
Yeah.
And you know, that was like the back call. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was the hood call. That was the hootie hoo. You know what I'm saying? Listen, and we came to the rescue.
Came through deep. One of the young boys jumped off the boat and swam over there. Oh my God. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy.
This is crazy. This made me so fucking proud. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. The ancestors are smiling.
Right.
The ancestors are smiling. That's the way you gotta hold it down for you people, man. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta come together like that in every motherfucking situation.
Everything.
You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Every situation. And this ain't a matter of, it's a matter of black and white, but it kind of ain't. This more
it's about
white,
unity.
White folks who might not understand why we celebrating that so much is because we haven't been unified as we should over the last few decades.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So, man, I would say ever since civil rights, that's the last time I feel like we were unified. And since civil rights, we ain't been as unified. So that felt good to see, even if it had something to do with a little violence, you know what I'm saying, people getting beat up on whatever, it still felt good to see us come together. For our own. They got mollywop for real. They really got mollywop. You know what I'm saying? Woo! They got A-Town Stump in the Montgomery, Alabama. That's still an A-Town Stump because that's Alabama.
That's Alabama.
Yeah, so listen.
A-Town.
Made me feel good, Fitz, man. How about you, man?
I ain't gonna lie, I just like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Right.
It's like, how did he know to do the signal with the hat? Because it's like, okay, you see him talking to him like, hey man, like, hey, y'all can't do this here, whatever. Crackers pretty much started pressing him. He knew what time it was gonna be. He threw his hat up. Then people on the boat like, They coming from every direction.
Yeah.
Niggas swimming over there. You got people coming from here. There's different angles. And then people got that chair.
Yeah, Buddy got the chair with the whopping old girl with that chair.
Oh, man. Bruh. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't watch it as much as many of my, comrades has. But I just know from what I did see, it was bad. It was bad. And I'm glad that the law arrested the perpetrators. Get them thugs the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
They're the thugs. Get them the fuck out of here.
It's kind of funny because it's like, look, y'all jumping old dude. Just doing a job. Y'all
just doing a job.
And then when the cavalry come, y'all want to back down. Y'all want to back down. That's why I'm glad we kind of took the fight to him.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm glad we took the fight to him. And listen, a good old scrap though, because I'm gonna say this for the white folks. Hey, they ain't back now. Once the fight started, they started fighting back too. They were just getting their ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? And listen, salute them too. You know what I'm saying? Because it was no guns drawn.
No guns drawn.
You know what I'm saying? So salute them. No guns drawn.
Thankfully.
They was on their boat. They had the right to stand their ground at that point too. You know what I'm saying? They could have opened fire. You know what I'm saying? On the crowd that ran up on them. It could have ended real bad.
It could have ended
worse.
But
it didn't.
Yeah.
There was no guns drawn on either side. So salute the young brothers too for not up and following them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, when y'all see the skip. That skip to Malou, y'all know it's finna go down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We getting ready.
My boy skipped over there and proceeded to tear y'all motherfucking asses up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about bing, 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 bing. It went down, and I feel, I'm so proud that we came together and did that. Only other time we seen to come together is in a protest or something happened, or a police involved shooting. You know what I'm saying? George Floyd stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we come together for that stuff, and we ride and go do stuff. But in normal situations like that, we normally got the cameras out and we filming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, man. They
held them down.
They held it down.
They held them down.
So and Montgomery, Alabama, and everybody that was there.
That definitely made my heart smile. You know what I'm saying? Because these motherfuckers, I don't think all Caucasians are racist. I don't. However, the ones that come off to be racist, you know what I mean? I call them like lice people, you know what I'm saying? YT people, shit like that. You know what I mean? That's my, I guess, term to call out racist white people. So I felt like, them being racist and entitled made them kind of want to press that man. You know what I mean? And
that and the alcohol.
Because of courage and shit. Yeah. But, for the white people out there, racist or not, y'all have to understand, man, those days of entitlement and shit like that, we gonna defend ourselves.
Right.
Right? By any means necessary. Right. We're gonna defend ourselves. So I would say think more than once. Think twice. 100 times over before you try to say some derogatory bullshit or do some bullshit, because you gonna get checked. You gonna get checked, man. Like, it's crazy because, online you see random things where there's white people. I seen something where a man pretty much just slapped a black woman in the face.
Yeah.
Stuck his ass. And it's like, why did you even have the audacity to slap this woman in the first fucking place? Right. Keep your hands to yourself. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Don't call people out their name. If someone did something to you, of course you have a right to defend yourself too. But a lot of times in these situations, black people ain't just run up on white people, bro.
Right.
Like, we done been scarred, and y'all know the history of black people in the United States. Mm-hmm. We ain't fucking crazy because y'all got the police on your side. I'm sorry. So it was very nice to hear that the police in Montgomery, Alabama did their damn job and got those perpetrators out of there.
Because it was footage.
You goddamn right. But you gotta understand too now, that sometimes there is footage of those type of situations, and they don't get arrested.
Yeah, but they jumped on the worker.
They jumped on the worker.
They jumped on the worker.
So I ain't think of that.
Yeah, so they had to. So like I say, my man say, salute that situation.
Yeah,
the ancestors are looking down proud.
The ancestors are smiling.
Y'all definitely acted more in a Malcolm way than a MLK way, and I salute that.
Salute that. Don't turn the other cheek. You gotta defend yourself, because you gotta let these motherfuckers know that it ain't going down like that, man. Right. It ain't going down like that. You gotta step up, like nah. And then we all together as one, unified, organized. Come on, now. You know what I'm saying? We unstoppable. We a fucking force to be reckoned with. We organized.
Goddamn right.
That's a fact.
Salute y'all. And with
real.
that, man, we finna go ahead and roll to the next topic.
Yeah. Yo, back with the next topic, man. And I don't know how to feel about this, man. I ain't gonna front. This week, Tory Lanez got sentenced to 10 years.
Yeah.
Just my opinion. Just keep in mind, I'm not politically correct. I'm not a fucking lawyer. But I have a feeling because if he's able to get a decent lawyer on his case and they know what they're doing, they gave him 10, he might do 5. Or, you know what I mean? This is what I don't understand. Mm-hmm. During the trial, I think it was last year?
Some shit like that.
When they said that he's going to get locked up, everybody was scratching their head like, hold on. With the DNA and the forensics, it was said that he didn't have no gunpowder residue on him, no DNA on the gun. We touched this topic before. Lightly, lightly.
It was something to that effect. You're right.
So this is why a lot of people who was looking at it kind of scratching their head like, what the fuck is really going on? Because now he done got 10 years, but it's like, how did y'all give him 10 years just based off of hearsay?
Yeah, hopefully they can file
appeal.
3854. That's an appeal. That's a post-conviction appeal. Hopefully they can re-look into this situation with him. Yeah. If he didn't do it, free that man.
Free him. If
there's no evidence to support it, free that man. You understand what I'm saying?
You gotta have the ocular proof, man.
Gotta have ocular proof. You gotta be without a shadow of a doubt. Mm-hmm. And I don't think this case was without shadow of a doubt.
So many holes in it, man, and it's crazy because none of us in that car, but this shit just seems weird, and of course there's conspiracies out there as to why they getting him and all this shit, and just like we always think like my man Amp and me, and we talk about these shits outside the podcast, and it's like ain't no such thing as a coincidence, bro. Like, they really trying to crucify this man.
Yeah. So it's like they going hard to do it. You know what I'm saying? Stacking evidence, and you know what I'm saying? It's like the way they don't going about it with this dude. It's like, come on, like something just seemed off with this Tory Lanez situation.
Bro. Something's fishy.
But like me and my man Fitz will always say, if you did it, you did it. You know what I'm saying? So we not absolving this man or nothing if he's guilty, but it just seemed like something is off.
There's something missing.
Something missing with this whole situation with Tory Lanez. And in 10 years, you know what I'm saying? And bullet fragments, wasn't even a bullet in your foot, just bullet fragments. I guess a glass or something like that.
That's what I heard too. Yeah, like when it first happened, it's like glass.
But I can see if you had like 4 bullet holes in your foot, you know what I'm saying?
Then it's like, okay, obviously you got shot.
Yeah, but
now we still questioning that years after
the fact. Yeah, and then you got Megan like basically like they ain't give him enough time. It's like how come on, man, like something just I don't know, man. That's a whole nother topic for another day with her reaction and you know what I'm saying to the whole thing. That goes back to we gotta protect our own. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yeah, man.
And it seemed like that's a situation that they could have handled. You know what I'm saying? Both of them. Two stars. They could have handled this situation.
Oh man, I just feel like there's so many layers to it. It's weird.
So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to speak too much on that because I don't want to.
Yeah, we don't have
crazy.
We don't have all the facts when it comes to this shit because of course there's a lot of stuff that has been presented and not presented, etc. But I'm looking at my phone right now, ladies and gentlemen, and sure enough, it says it revealed in court a few moments ago that Tory Lanez DNA was not found on the weapon in the Meg Thee Stallion case. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. Like, he's like, he don't got no gunpowder residue.
No, it's no. Like, it's weird. It is weird. You know what I'm saying? It is weird.
No, nothing on his clothing.
Nothing.
You know what I mean? Because I know, I go to the range. You know what I mean? Like,
it's similar to Wayne O'Malley. That's how he kind of got off on his situation. Same thing. No evidence, no DNA, no murder weapon, no none of that shit.
Y'all. I guess y'all preparing to probably free him.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all ain't gonna free your Tory, like, for the sake, you know what I mean? It's similar shit. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
It is wild.
But hold your head, Tory Lanez.
Hold your head.
For that matter, too, we not sexist up here.
No,
hold your head, too, Megan Thee Stallion. We fuck with you, too, on this podcast. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We not casting aspersion or judgment on either one of y'all, to be honest. Mm-hmm. I just wish y'all could have probably got together and kept the white folks out of it. You know what I'm saying?
And handled it, yeah. It's like some adults.
And handled it, and whatever the dispute was, this, that, and the other. It's hard for me to say what a person should have did if they feel like their life was threatened.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, if y'all was dating, there should have been some type of love there. whatever the miscommunication was, it could have been like, you know what, really, this was going to like. So I don't know. I don't want to speak for her and say what she should have did if she felt how she felt.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm a big promoter protecting all women. And if he pulls some sucker shit, then you know. Yeah, you deserve the outcome. You know what I'm saying? But it just seemed like it was something kind of like off with this situation, man.
A little off from the outside looking in. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna say too much on this one, man. Hold your head. Shout out to both of y'all. Stay safe, and the truth hopefully will prevail.
Yeah, hopefully
the truth hopefully will prevail. And if he actually did shoot her, hopefully it prevails, and you do that time and don't shoot nobody else, nigga.
Right. Right.
Straight like that. Straight like that.
Yo, so man, we've been celebrating, right, the 50 years of hip hop seemed like for all year now. 50 years of hip hop. We done had, you know, the top 50 rap artist list. We just recently had the top 50 groups list. We got the New York City top 50 artists, I think, what they doing right now, the New York City concert that's at the stadium.
Yeah, the concert.
You know, so we just want to salute, you know what I'm saying, the 50 years of hip hop all in one nutshell. You know,
facts.
You know, we already had our 50 years of hip hop show. You know what I'm saying, that we did, and what we talked about, you know, we disagree. We didn't. Well, I think Fitz, you agree with Jay-Z being number one. I'm not mistaken.
I did.
Somewhat.
I did somewhat.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like I had Park number one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we talked about that. You know, just hip hop in general been good to be in this, man. We both got rap hip hop backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? We love the culture. We are the culture. We in the culture. We live the culture. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the 50 rap groups though. You know what I'm saying? I had a big issue with a group that was left off of that list. You know, that we never touched on. So we gonna touch on it now because I want this shit to go viral. You know what I'm saying? So, and I want those artists in that group, man. Listen, I want to speak for them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like one of the biggest snub out of the singles rap artist group and the rap groups, you know what I'm saying, was the Lost Boys.
Lost Boys, man.
That's you know that's Freaky Todd. That's, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Cheeks. You know. Yeah, man, you know, that's Beamers, Bentleys, and Benz. That's, you know, Love, Peace, and Happiness. You know, that's Renee. You know what I'm saying? Listen, one of the most iconic groups, and that was just in New York as well, in Queens, New York. You know what I'm saying? Iconic group in the 90s that you can make the argument was one of the bigger groups in the 90s at the time.
I'm in the mix. I'm in the love with two women. Yeah. Like, come on, man. They had some heat. They definitely had some heat. Listen, and they were left off.
And they were left off. Like, I don't know if Billboard people just didn't. They easily forgot about, because we don't really hear about them as much. But when you doing lists like this, Billboard, you gotta go get the hip hop heads, go get the legends, go get the people who know.
Let me say something about these niggas, man. This Fitz Grizzly talking saucy. These motherfuckers do stupid shit like this, so we can talk about it.
They got to.
That's dog. City Girls is 48, bro.
Yeah. The Big Timers on that list.
You can't.
And I fuck with the Big Timers, but they should have been on that list over the Lost Boys.
Bro, you can't tell. I can't name 10 songs from City Girls, bro.
Bro, I can't name 10 from the Big Timers.
I can't name 5 from the City Girls.
Right.
Now, Big Timers, they just known for what? Get Your Roll On. Maybe Number One Stunner, and that was mainly Birdman.
I don't even think Number One Stunner was a Big Timer song.
Yeah,
I think it was a Birdman song. They had Get Your Roll On, and they had the other one, Gator Booze with
Still
the pimp.
Fly.
That Still Fly, yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Oh yeah, and oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now listen, when we say things like this, we ain't dissing nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like,
we just talking about this damn list.
We talking about the list. And,
we know what y'all doing.
On the list.
We know what y'all doing, man. Because y'all definitely, man. How the fuck you gonna sleep on Lost Boys though,
bro?
Man? Lost Boys, they
whole swag.
Freaky Todd, man. Ghetto Jiggy. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
No, they up man. And then, you know, Mr. Cheeks' career as a solo artist alone. You know, I mean, did his thing. Like, though, that's an iconic group. Iconic members. You know what I'm saying?
They should have been on the fucking
They had to be on the list.
They should have been on the list, man. Straight up.
And I want to say the Lost Boys dropped more CDs than the Fugees.
You know what? You're probably right.
Because I think the Fugees only really dropped 1 or 2.
They probably got 2.
You know what I'm saying? The Lost Boys dropped more CDs than the Fugees.
Word. Shit, man. Like, Fuji's had the Fuji line. That was probably...
That's the score.
That's the score.
I would say they dropped another CD, if I'm not mistaken.
They had some shit before that album, but I can't remember the name of the album because when that shit was popping, I was really young.
Yeah. And
I don't remember it. But I know they had some shit because Wyclef, I think, was rocking a ball head. Yeah. Can you imagine Wyclef as a ball head nigga?
Yeah.
Back then? And then, you know, he had dreads up until, you know, recently when he cut them off and shit. But either way, man, y'all did Lost Boys wrong.
Y'all did Lost Boys
wrong.
Now we're talking about the transition over, talking about the New York City show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? New York City, they gonna do 50 for New York. I'm interested in that because I've been on my New York shit a lot heavy lately, man. I've been bumping a lot of Woo.
Yeah.
I've been bumping a lot of Jada. I've been bumping a lot of you know, shit, Cameron. I've been bumping it.
Yeah.
I've been bumping it lately, man.
Hey, you know, I mean, I love all hip hop. I listen to all of it, West, South, North, East, whatever. But my favorite is East Coast hip hop. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, because listen, I'm gonna be real with you. Everybody know I'm a South nigga, man. But listen, like, from Mobb Deep to you know, like the other artists I just mentioned, bro, it was that movement was that New York movement.
Oh, that was tough, man.
You know what I'm saying? That gutter
grimy
street,
shit.
grimy Timberland boots. You know what I'm saying? That shit, that the lingo, you know, that era. No, that era is up here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The South done had our run, and we still got to run.
Yeah.
The West had their run, but that era of New York, I mean, the lyrics, the flow, the deliveries, like, man, listen.
That grimy shit.
I was listening to the Triumph the other day, and the first verse of the Triumph got to be the greatest first verse.
Yeah, ever.
You know, on a song that got multiple artists.
Ever.
I don't think another. Would I Inspect the Deck?
Inspect the Deck. Deck is probably one of the rawest lyricists, and I don't think he gets the credit he deserves, bro.
No, they say he had a verse so hard on
Pac
shit. Pac took it off.
Pac took it off.
I don't believe Pac took it off. No, I think that's a lie.
No,
Pac was all up because Pac wanted niggas to be snapping.
No, corrupt. Now he was on the song too.
Yeah, he was on the song. I mean, it's hard for me to feel like Pac took him off for that reason.
No, God bless Tupac.
No, I ain't gonna do. I ain't a Pac apologist or defender like that. But I'm
Corrupt
just saying,
told the story.
But that's Corrupt telling the story.
No, that's Corrupt was dead.
But Corrupt was dog pound more than he was outlaw.
Come on, man. He ain't gonna lie. He ain't gonna lie, man.
I don't know about Corrupt not lying. Like,
he ain't gonna lie. He was like, nah, man. Like, you know, take that shit off. The song's already long enough. Like, just take it off, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said.
That's my whole point. I don't think it had nothing to do with Pac being like, oh, he's snapping too hard. They try to make it seem like Pac was saying the verse is so hard.
No, Corrupt ain't say that.
That's how the reports was coming out.
Corrupt
like,
said
Pac took the verse
off
because
he felt like the song was too
long. Yeah. It is a long song.
Yeah, because he got Method Man, Redman, Corrupt, Daz, and Pac.
Yeah.
You got 5 niggas on it. Then that would have been 6.
Mm-hmm.
But he left some of his ad-libs at the end.
Yeah.
And when I heard that verse, though, I was like, God damn.
He snapped on that bitch.
He showed his ass on that motherfucker,
he snapped on that bitch. Inspect the Deck, that's that nigga, man.
That nigga is crazy, boy.
He that nigga.
Yeah.
But on the Triumph, man, I might have not heard a better pop-off verse in the history of songs, bro. That nigga snapped.
That shit right there is one of those niggas.
That whole song was so. Yeah. That song epitomizes New York to me. The Triumph, that song, and then you got Golden Arms coming in. Yeah. You already know growing up, that was my favorite fucking verse. So that was one of my favorite niggas, like on the roof. You know what I'm saying? So sweet, the thrill of victory, agony in defeat. Like that nigga come in so smooth, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But man, over the years, like back then, I didn't appreciate that verse. Until I got older, and I go back and look, I'm like, oh my.
Oh yeah,
God, that nigga was
dropping
going
gems,
in, bro.
bombs.
Shout out to Inspect the fucking Deck, man.
Yeah, Science.
Shout out to Inspect the motherfucking Deck, bro.
Yeah. Who's your favorite Who member? Would it be Deck?
Man, listen, now as I'm older and I can appreciate lyricism, man, Inspect the Deck. It's like, bro, I've been going back listening. I'm like, how was I asleep on this nigga back then, bro?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
Yeah. Like, yo.
36 Chambers, he was snapping on everything.
Yeah. Like, the shit like on Protect Your Neck. You know what I'm saying? Protect Your Neck, man.
The most iconic member, I always say, some people say Method, but I think Old Dirty probably was one of the most iconic members.
Yeah, because he's no follow to the style. Yeah. He was just out there. But, you know, I love all of them, but my favorite is Ghost.
Ghostface, I fuck with Ghostface too.
Because I love his solo albums more than all of them.
Yo, he had a better solo album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I saw the Method first one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like the Method Man first album.
Takal was cool, but it wasn't like...
And then Method Man probably got the most iconic song out of the group, period.
Well, you know, the
All
shit
That
Mary.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, shit.
That's a top 50. They should do top 50 real hip hop songs. They do top 50 hip hop songs. That song will probably be top 10.
I can see that.
That song will probably be top 10.
I can see that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, Takal was a dope album, but I like Only Built for Cuban Links more, and I like Iron Man more.
I fuck. Ghostface probably he better solo career. You know what I'm saying? Method Man probably did more with his career as a whole. Yeah,
as a whole, for sure. Yeah. He was pretty much, and that's what RZA wanted to do.
Yeah,
RZA said that he wanted to make him pretty much a Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? My opinion, he did.
Man, look, shout out to 50 years of hip hop.
Straight up.
Shout out to 50 years of New York hip hop.
Yep.
We need to do a 50 years of the South hip hop. We gotta do 50 years of West Coast hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And let's keep that ball rolling, man. Like, I'm just happy to have contributed in any way, even as a local independent artist. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And hey, one for hip hop, we want to be here.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact,
man. Hip hop lives on.
Peace to the culture.
Yes, sir. Youngest, keep it moving and keep it positive and keep it up here, man. Creative, never let it come down. Let's take it back, and let's take it back. Let's take our culture back, man.
Yeah.
Let's go in the record executive office and do them the same way they did them on Montgomery, Alabama. Let's go in there with the chairs to Atlantic, to Interscope, to Sony, to Warner. Let's go in there with the chairs and beat their ass across their heads. Like let's get our culture back. We need our culture back.
With those slave fucking contracts, man, taking people publishing and taking their creative, you know, their rights and shit, man.
Yeah, we gotta get our culture back.
That's a whole nother story, bro.
For another day.
Whole nother story, man. We'll be back with the next topic. Yo, we bike. Hey, man. This is some wild shit, man. I don't know if it's global warming. What?
Something going on.
This heat index, the shit in New York, and you remember they say the brush fires, and
they had fires in Hawaii.
Fucking Maui.
Yeah.
God damn. Prayers and you know, shout out the civilians and citizens in Maui, Hawaii. They got some shit going on, but it's always some type of conspiracy behind all this shit, bro.
Bro, it's hot.
It's hot in the bitch. I'm from Florida. I'm a Tampa boy.
It's already hot here, but it's been hot.
It's been hot. It's been humid as fuck.
Bro, I said it on my Facebook page. I say, man, what the government doing right now? The heat more dangerous than COVID. They might be trying to go back on lockdown until this heat subside.
Every day you get a heat advisory, notifications and shit like that. Like in my community, we got a park, pretty decent park.
Yeah.
I don't never see nobody outside no more.
Mm-hmm.
And normally I try to take my kids there to ride their bike, get out the house and shit. Summer is winding down, so they're being a little more less active.
Mm-hmm.
But dude, like normally I see kids outside. I see a couple kids outside, bro.
Man, dude.
Nobody outside.
I went to the pool. The water was hot.
Nigga, I was in the pool today.
It almost felt like a jacuzzi.
I was like, this shit.
It wasn't even comfortable.
Dog, this shit's a hot tub.
I wanted to cool off. The water was hot.
I'm like, dude, this shit's a fucking hot tub. Because I was at a fucking birthday party today. It was a fucking hot tub. It's a pool party. Man, this shit ain't comfortable. This shit ain't cool. God damn. I'm in this bitch. I'm in the pool sweating.
Right.
This is just jacuzzi, bro.
Listen.
What they doing, ladies and gentlemen? Tell us what the fuck they doing.
We want to know what y'all think they doing. What's going on?
The goddamn sky in New York was orange. They trying to say it was brush fires. I still ain't seen no footage of no brush fires.
Right.
In Canada, wherever the fuck they say it was at. What the fuck's going on, ladies and gentlemen? If you could do me a favor, though, and I just said that, you should play a soundbite of the X-Files.
I'm gonna cue that shit on up. Listen, we gonna keep it rolling in this segment. It's hot. Everybody out there, stay cooler than the polar bear's toenails. You feel me?
Hell yeah, stay hydrated
stay cool,
too,
stay in the
man.
AC. Man, keep that shit going.
I do drink a lot of liquor, but so I do drink a lot of water too. You gotta stay hydrated.
Listen, hey, another thing you want to get to, this rapid discussion right now.
Yeah.
We can review.
Yeah.
Melly Mel, this is Eminem.
God damn.
After Eminem kind of like dissed him on the song because Melly Mel said he shouldn't have been a top 1 artist or whatever. I heard a snippet of it. It sounded like we playing basketball rhyme scheme. You know what I'm saying?
Back to the place to be. Back to the place to be. You can't fuck with me. You see?
Melly Mel, we respect you. You probably all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Lions.
Listen. It's a topic that I don't really care to go in on like that, man. I have my reasons. We ain't gonna get into them like that right now.
We ain't gonna do a deep dive. All I can say is, this is hip hop. It's competitive. Man. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Shout out to both artists. Melly Mel, you spoke your mind about what you felt about that. You entitled to your opinion. Let's not forget, Eminem is skilled, but let's not forget. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. When he was young, he was talking real greasy and reckless about my people, son. So a lot of people still feel some kind of way.
Yeah.
He did try to clean it up on the Encore album or whatever. He was like, yeah, he was wrong. I guess that's being accountable. But at the same time, it's like, dude, do you really feel that way? Calling people porch monkeys and I ain't with that nigga shit? Yeah. Look it up. It's on YouTube. Look it up.
Yeah. We remember that. We remember that Marshall. We remember that shit. But listen, Melly Mel, look, listen, like, stick to the weights, buddy. I still don't think you want that smoke with them. Stick to the waist.
No bars. Y'all
can do a celebrity boxing match though. Cause I don't think him want that smoke with you.
No, don't want that. No,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, hey,
back to the place to be.
You can't do that. Listen, we gonna keep it rolling. We wrap a discussion.
Yo,
Just Hilarious. She was in the news recently.
Shout out to Just Hilarious.
Shout out.
Straight up.
I think Jess is so beautiful though. I don't know. You do. I feel like
she's a beautiful woman, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. She always one of my celebrity kind of crushes.
For real.
Jess Hilarious.
Yeah.
Ever since before she got famous. I remember she used to do her little videos in the car. And I used to be like, man, I fuck with her. She bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to always think she was bad because I feel like I followed her before she got famous.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
Yeah. But
so she had some controversy about real women and trans women and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And I stand with Just Hilarious.
Me too.
Please at me. I stand with Just Hilarious, man. You gotta understand something, man. And I'm sorry if y'all gonna get offended by what I say. I'm sorry, but then again, I'm not sorry because I'm a realist. Okay.
Right.
All right. Trans woman. I mean, you have a right to feel the way you want to feel, but the facts remains is that if you don't have ovaries, right? You don't have a period. You can't give birth biologically, right?
Listen, sum it all up.
You're not a real woman.
If you died today or tomorrow and they dug your bones up,
you're a man.
DNA's gonna say that you're a man. They're not gonna say DNA's not gonna say you're a trans woman.
Yeah, you're a man.
They're gonna say that we found the remains of a male skeleton remains of a male.
These are facts. These are facts. Okay, so not too much on Just Hilarious, man. You know what I mean? Because
we not canceling Jess. It ain't happening.
Come on, man. But we base things on facts. This is realistic.
Truth. Matter of fact, facts and truth. Because I always feel like truth outweigh the facts. Facts can be distorted. You know what I'm saying? But when you're in a court of law, that judge say, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Not the whole facts. Nothing but the facts and all.
Facts mean it can be proven, though.
Yeah, facts are, but facts can be manipulated.
Look here.
You understand what I'm saying?
I always say facts because it proves that if you don't got no ovaries.
But you get to the facts.
Eggs.
But listen, I'm gonna break it down in court terms for you. And I'm not disagreeing with you. We not disagreeing. We agree.
Right.
But I want to break something down, and my brother maybe he didn't think of it this way.
Mm-hmm.
In the court of law, the prosecution and the defense, they present the facts to get to what?
What, the evidence and shit?
They present the facts to get to the truth.
The truth.
That's why I say the truth outweighs the fact.
And it's not. Yeah. Okay, I hear you.
Yeah.
And that's like in the the court of law.
Exactly.
The court of law. So I know people were trying to drag her to hell.
Yeah, they were.
But they were trying to drag her to hell based off of feelings and not the truth, though. You see what I'm saying? Like, this world is fucking crazy. This world is fucking crazy. So you mean to tell me we have to call you these pronouns that you want based off how you feel versus what it is? Like, you gotta understand, that shit is crazy to me, man.
That shit's dangerous.
It's dangerous. It's crazy, bro. I'm sorry. Like, you know, I mean, we gotta accept you, but you couldn't accept what the fuck you are.
Yeah, it's dangerous, but at the end of the day, be who you are.
Be who you are.
Be who you are.
But you just gotta be real, man.
But at the same time, we can't be
real.
We can't be criticizing women,
right,
for being what they naturally are.
Yeah, you can't criticize.
And you can't criticize women for not accepting y'all for what y'all naturally aren't. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you can't always. How can I say? Someone said this shit. I forgot who this person was, but I like the way how he said what he said. I'm gonna try to wrap this up real quick. Let me land. Basically, you know, you inviting people to your circus. You know what I mean? We don't gotta accept that invitation to your circus.
Yeah.
You know, and in the lack of better words, like, I was like, man, I like that. That's how you want to feel. That's fine. But I don't gotta be invited to that shit.
I don't gotta go there. I don't gotta partake in
that. Right. That's you. Cool. That's like, all right. But to me, you gonna be what you are. Realist. Like everything, you know, I live and see and whatever. I'm a realist. I don't think based off emotions when it comes to certain things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to come off cold, but I'm a realist. Like, that's just the way it is, man. Please at me. It's Grizzly.
That's what it is.
VIP Lounge.
So listen, we're gonna keep it going with these rapid takes. Last one.
Yeah.
Back to the hip hop world. Man, listen, we never talked about this, but we want to talk about it. 6ix9ine.
Oh god.
Got a song Kodak.
Kodak Cole, bro.
Kodak Cole, bro. You know what I'm saying? People came at Kodak. Boosie came at Kodak. Everybody came at Kodak.
Nah.
$1 million to do the song. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like, hey, look, I always said it's called the music business, not the real nigga business, not the tough and street nigga business. It's called the music business.
Look, he trying to eat
in the business to make music to make for business. You know
if he getting paid $1 million for a fucking verse to be with someone who cooperated with the government, who gives a fuck? And then he kind of dissed him on the fucking song, didn't he?
Listen, like, you know, and like I say, listen, I agree, and I feel both ways. I feel everybody point on both ways.
You know, I understand.
Saying like, oh man, you supposed to be you talk all this, fuck a rap, fuck this on all your songs now, but then you went and did the song. So you know, you got people who like, what else you'll do for money?
Look here,
Boosie say, what if you do a song with Snitch for $1 million, you'll suck a dick for 20.
See, Boosie always gotta say some shit like that, man. I disagree, Boosie.
And then I disagree. Kodak turned around and called Boosie Pussy. He put a P instead of the B.
Boosie walked right into that.
Oh,
Boosie walked. You can't compare that. That's million. He got $1 million for a verse.
Yeah.
And in that verse, he said, "I got a rat giving me cheese."
Yeah, he said, "Yeah."
Right. So with that being said, he know exactly what he doing, and he kind of like dissed him.
Yeah.
And he got $1 million for one verse, bro.
At the end of the day, that's why a lot of you cats get to see and get bigger than what y'all are.
Because y'all try to be on this real shit, man. Like, look.
That's like Dave Chappelle segment. He said, when keeping it real goes wrong.
No, I'll do that verse with a known snitch.
Listen, but...
And what?
Now they saying, now 6ix9ine reportedly saying he got a song with Lil Baby too. So, I mean...
Them dudes making money.
Y'all gonna cancel Lil Baby? You know
right, them dudes...
But this my only issue though, it's like, if we accept Kodak, then we gotta accept Gunna. You know what I'm saying? We accept 6ix9ine. We gotta
Gunna's last album I heard was dope. I ain't listened to it yet, but I heard that shit hard.
It is fire.
I heard that shit hard, and this is the thing. There's no one. People only assuming that he snitched, bro. Like, his lawyers and people saying like, "Hey, it's not documented that he snitched, bro." You know what I mean?
He didn't turn. I don't think he traditionally did the turn state thing. He just went on set and say yes, why? They kind of trapped him up with it. They trapped him up with words. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's another discussion. You know, we talked about that before in another episode too. But you know, But my whole thing is we can't accept this. If we gonna people that's out there saying that defend Kodak. No, y'all gotta let Gunna back in. Y'all the same. Y'all kind of hypocrites.
Yeah,
y'all
I think Gunna already back.
No, but they the same one saying, "Oh, fuck Gunna," blah 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 blah. But y'all like, "Oh, I feel Kodak. I would have took $1 million too." But y'all saying, "Fuck Gunna." No. So we can't treat our own that way. But we accept 6ix9ine.
That's a fact.
At the end of the day, he ain't this. He ain't one of us.
You right. And you a funny ass nigga. You are hilarious. You remember you sent me that video of that dude was like, man, they're gonna gun the snitch.
Yeah.
And then his bodyguard pressed his ass. He's like, oh yeah, I just say, oh, they're gonna gun him.
No, that ain't what you said. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
But it be niggas like that that'll press gunner, but it'll be like, oh man, Kodak went wrong for taking that million. Y'all can't have it both ways.
Yeah, both ways. Yeah.
But shout out Yike. Everybody know how I feel about Yike, man. But that's I'm gonna say don't know him personally, but that's I fuck with him heavy.
Hey, that nigga's hilarious. That nigga say I got a rat giving me cheese.
You know
$1 million for a verse, bitch. I'll do the verse. Goddamn it. I'll give you a sweet 16 for $1 million, easy. And Pussy, you come out saying, "Oh yeah, you wrong."
But listen, know what I laugh for? Cause I fuck with Boosie. I ain't gonna do Boosie like that.
Dog, I like Boosie, but come on, dog. So you saying you suck a dick for $20, man?
He said if you he said, but he kind of right in a sense though. I ain't saying he right about Kodak. I was just saying he right in general. They gonna do anything for money. That's basically what he's saying. He say, man, if you willing to lower your values for $1 million, nigga, you will suck a dick for 20.
I understand where you coming from.
You know what I'm saying?
Too.
Off the principle, I understand where he coming from.
It's a music business.
But it's a music business.
He's gotta eat. He's getting his bread. That's easy money.
Easy money.
That's easy money, bro. Like, oh, I get $1 million for a verse. Nigga, let's do this shit right now. Mm-hmm. Don't even gotta be in the same space with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Even though they was all on pictures all up together and dapping.
Hey, he gotta earn that $1 million, huh?
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, shout out to everybody.
Yo, shout out to everyone, man.
I man, look, 6ix9ine, he got beat up in the gym. So now I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I still whatever happened, but I want to see him take some gig. I ain't gonna say I want to see him hurt. I just want to see somebody hit him in his mouth, and that happened. So now, like, go get your money, young man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Go get your paper, man. Do your thing, man. He used to be talking so much shit.
He did. That's why I was glad they busted him up.
That's why I'm glad they busted him up. He used to be talking so much shit. I was like, man, somebody need to fuck this nigga up.
Yeah, they busted him up good.
Look here, man.
And shout out to dudes who busted him up.
Yo, this is a very important podcast.
Hold on, before we go. Last thing. Me and you were both at the fight, right? Rematch and no. You want to see it? At a higher weight class?
No.
Because they say Earl was weight drained. He was so not healthy in that fight.
No, I don't want to see no rematch of them two. No, I don't.
You don't? Cool. I felt the same way, but I think I'd rather see it at 154, not at 147. They gonna move him weight. You know what I'm saying? They both be in. You know what I'm saying? I probably would rather see it at 154. You know, if it's gonna happen. But goddamn, salute Bud Crawford because I did not expect that shit to happen.
I was telling Chuck. That's you know, if y'all remember from episode 3, Chuck the Bull. I was telling Chuck because we was watching it, man. I was like, "Hey, man, who you got?" He said, "Man, I'm going for Spence." I had Clarence. Clarence say, "I said because you know Clarence actually gamble." Yeah. And Clarence, hey, who you got your money on? Clarence said, "Nigga, my money's scared."
Yeah.
And I was like, Chuck, man, that boy Bud, I done see him. Everybody he done fought, he pretty much damn near knocked out. I was like, I don't know, man. And it was hard to watch, boy. Spence got mollywopped. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
It was brutal.
It was bad. So I'm like, I'm cool on the rematch, but I do want to see Bud and Charlo go at it.
Yeah, I want to see the rematch, but at a higher weight class. I think Spence is too weight drained at 147. No excuses. Salute Spence. No excuses at all. Took it like a G. He took it like a G. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. One thing we gotta do is I gotta say this real quick. We gotta stop saying our fight we only do this all fight, especially like the Stephen A. Smiths. Yeah. I think he need to retire. But you didn't say that motherfucking Pacquiao should have retired after he got knocked the fuck out.
He went to sleep.
This cat got like 7 losses. You never said it's only the Black Fire they lose once and I think he needs to retire.
He don't need to retire.
No, but he need to keep fighting, dog. Keep fucking fighting if you gonna keep fighting.
You know
nothing wrong. He had a bad night.
That shit.
He had a bad night. Work your way back up and get it. You know what I'm saying? Stop giving up on our guys after one loss. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who says he can't come back and beat Bud and they go to a trilogy match?
Yeah.
You know
that'll be dope.
That'll be actual.
That'll be dope.
That'll be real dope.
Cause don't nobody want to fight Bud now, bro.
They'll fight him. They'll fight
nobody want to fight with Bud.
I think the consensus. A lot of people know that Spence wasn't 100. He wasn't nowhere close to 100% in that fight. You know what I'm saying?
But when he walked through, that nigga looked high as fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he didn't look right. But anyways, man. My man was getting ready to wrap this up. I cut him off, but we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You know, the LinkTree will be down in the description of the YouTube video. We appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. The very important podcast, VIP Lounge, Amp Trust, a.k.a. Amp Dizzle, and your boy Fitz Grizzly in the building.
Got that right. Very important podcast, baby. Week in review. We'll be back at y'all again next week with another one.
Holla, stay safe though. Peace.